So this is one of my posts designed to help people before and after leaving Islam. We're in the group Philosophy Ready to Learn More, and we're on this one: when Muslims ask you what you believe in, if not Allah. I've noticed that when Muslims ask us what we believe in, if not Allah, the vast majority of ex-Muslims are answering in a way that I think isn't good. They just address the belief in God. They say, I'm an atheist. But I think that misses the point of the question. And the question isn't clear, but because it's not stated in the question, but we can understand what's underneath the question, even if it's not in the question. So the concept of God, like the Abrahamic God in the context of discussion about Islam, Quran, Christianity, Judaism, it's more than just that there's a supernatural being that created the world. It includes all sorts of things, at least for Islam. Let's throw out cause and effect, which also means throwing out logic and caring about contradictions. Allah is the cause of everything, full stop. Humans are incapable of determining the truth. Therefore, we should let God tell us what the truth is and just believe it without any questioning or criticism. Humans are incapable of resolving conflicts with each other peacefully. Therefore, we need a method of dealing with conflicts that assumes one person is right and uses force or coercion to incentivize others to obey or de-incentivize them from disobeying. Islam chooses men over women, parents over children, Muslims over non-Muslims, etc. So what's my point? We should address the question, what do you believe in, if not Allah, by addressing all these issues. We should say something like, events have causes, like we believe in cause and effect. Humans have the capacity to discover those causes. Humans are fallible and therefore should remain open to finding out that we're wrong, resulting in updating our knowledge, which means removing flaws in our ideas, which means rejecting anything that claims infallibility. Conflicts of interest between humans and other intelligent beings, like aliens that traveled here, if they traveled here, if they do travel here, if they do exist. These conflicts of interest between us are not inherent. They can be changed with knowledge. This means we have the capacity to peacefully resolve any conflict, since we can create any knowledge. This means that initiating force or coercion is not inevitable. On the question of, is there a supernatural being that created the universe? I don't believe so, but the more important point is that it doesn't matter. The things that I listed above are far more important, and they remain true regardless of whether or not there is a supernatural being that created the universe. And if someone proposes the idea that there's a supernatural being that claims to deny any of these things, then that proposal is wrong. So why? It's because a supernatural being would get these right. It's perfect. Obviously, it would get these right. We know these are right. And this proposed supernatural being doesn't get them right, so there's no possible way that humans would be more knowledgeable than a supernatural being. In summary, the main point here is that the ideas surrounding the idea of supernatural being are more relevant to human lives than the existence of that supernatural being. So I recommend that people address these surrounding ideas because they are the more important ideas. What do you think? One person replied, what he said exactly. I felt exactly the same way, and I tackled this issue in the following way. You don't need to become an atheist to leave Islam, but if Allah makes scientific blunders and goes, yeah, this is a good point. He's saying you can leave Islam while keeping your belief in God. Yeah, that's an option. And it doesn't have to be the same belief in God. Obviously, it wouldn't be. You would be changing your conception of what God is. That's it for this video.